Hello, I'm Randy Kaplan.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Kaplan.
This is Rhodey.
So we first found the house in June of 2015, and we were able to buy it in August of 2015.
So when we were looking for the houses in Barrington, we were looking for something on the water, and we didn't even know that a lighthouse existed in Barrington.
I think we just saw the house one time, and we told the realtor this is definitely the house for us.
So the lighthouse was originally built in 1828, and there was a two-room lighthouse keeper house as well. 1838, there was a large storm that did damage the original lighthouse. It undermined the base, and the seawall was damaged as well. The original lighthouse had to be rebuilt in the early 1840s. So this lighthouse really is from the 1840, but the lighthouse keeper house is from the 1828 time. But that lighthouse since the 1840s has survived a lot of major storms. Two significant storms in 1938 and 1954 were very large hurricanes that came through Barrington causing severe damage. But this original lighthouse from the 1840s has remained. So I would always take walks around the property, and I noticed that the seawall had started to deteriorate. And so I knew I needed some work done, so I started looking for a mason. And it took about 2 years for us to find somebody to come out here to do the work. And that's when we got in contact with OCC, and Adam and Sal and Alessandro and the guys came out and they looked at the job and they said they could definitely do it. So we signed up with them, and we knew that they were the right ones. We've seen some pretty significant storms here, Jocelyn more than I, of course, but we've seen, there was a tornado the day that they left. Thank goodness the wall had already been done, but we've seen many a storm here where the water's come up onto our property, and we knew that that wall was an important part of our property and needed to be repaired and fixed. The storms have been, dark clouds in the middle of the afternoon, thunder, lightning, high waves.
In the past couple of years, it's been the most significant, strongest waves.
Yeah, I would say, 5 to 8 feet. I don't think I've ever seen higher than that, but we've seen waves onto the top of the rock wall for sure.
Yeah.
So, and that's been a couple times. There's a shipping lane there, so we definitely see oil tankers, we see auto tankers, where the auto tanker is probably the biggest ships that we see. And you have the wake from them, actually pretty big wakes coming up against our wall from those ships as well. I thought they were going to have to bring a barge in because of a lot of the work that had to be done with the wall, but they had their excavator here, and they were able to do it all with their excavator and a lot of sweat and hard work.
Yeah, they were always here, 7:04 in the morning, and they just started working right away. So I saw the beginning of their time here, but even when there was something that they needed to finish up, they would came on Saturdays. They just were so responsible and they wanted to get it done in a timely way.
I was here every day that they were here, and the whole team would be there working, getting their hands dirty. Not only the workers, but the owners of the company were down there digging and moving just as much as anybody else. So hard working from the second they got here to the second they left.
We couldn't be more pleased. I know that it's such a niche market to be an expert in ocean masonry, and we know that we had the right people to work with us. So they helped us with our porch, to repave that, and they were just very dedicated to really improving, and they took such pride in their work. He was just so happy that he knew this is going to be good for 80 years. So
I remember talking to Sal. He grew up doing masonry with his dad in Mexico, and he's been doing that all his life, and you can tell talking to him that he really loves his work. He's proud of his work, and he and Adam together are the people I talked with most, and they were really about their quality and their efficiency and getting the job done right.